be back for the first pitch right after this. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The pitcher, Jeremy Pena.
The line to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the home opener is underway. And he steps off. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Up and in, now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And it's fouled away. Steele, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And there's the strike. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jose Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Hit in the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one misses in the dirt. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and whipped it into the outfield.
Seiya Suzuki, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. They got it for out number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. And that skips into dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And we're back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Alex Bregman. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Foul ball. The Cubbies leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3. Back here in Wrigley Field. And the batter now, Michael Busch. Urquidy back to work.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Not a very good all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Ben Workvet. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Jake Myers. There's a strike.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The Astros trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. Struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. And here is Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air out to center. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away. Alex Verdugo will hit next. Singleton scored his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Diaz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. McCormick, in his 4th year, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And here it comes. On the ground to 3rd. Wisdom on to 1st. Going up 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the lefty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Bounce to the left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And he deals. Just missed. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Myers settles under it. And there's one away. So up now for Chicago. Patrick Wisdom went down on strikes his first time through. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missed. Clips the corner. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitches in the dirt. And a full count now. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. Hooks it away for the out. 2 away now. So up next, Michael Bush. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Up and in, now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Bregman whips it to first, and Swanson is set down. Back here at the friendly confines. Now, Alex Bregman. Steele back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's in there. Strike one. Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's 2 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Ben Workvet. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Oh, he can't bring it in. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's a speed threat. Pete Crow Armstrong grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Nico Horner, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Pena makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Fastball for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Suzuki makes the grab, one away. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now Jeremy Pena. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around second is Pena. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the belt and fires. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. But no chance to get him. And we'll take first on the strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Oh, now a wild pitch. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So they drop third strike. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Seiya Suzuki. Right-hander back to work. That's to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Way inside.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
So a man aboard. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And you'll feel real good about that one.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Crow Armstrong now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2. Gomes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Left field. McCormick on the run. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Ryan Mountcastle. The lefty fires. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Alex Bregman. That's in there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late with the swing there.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In the air to left center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Mashinsky measures 6 feet even. He throws a curveball, a cutter, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Punch out there, and there's 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Alex Verdugo. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-1. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Just off the inside edge. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And that is new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Ball one, no strikes. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Bellinger. Got the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman.
Scott back to work.
Ball,
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Christopher Morel, the next come to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him looking. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yency Almonte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pitch. That one hit to right. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. The other way, Bellinger. He takes it on his own. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Steele with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.